If you want a great ROAS for your Shopify store from your Facebook ads, then this video is for you. Everything I'm going to show you inside this video is based on actual real data from our clients. And I also want to specify this is for you if you want to grow and scale your store profitably using paid ads on Meta. Now, also, please bear in mind that the strategy that I'm going to share with you here is for stores that are turning over less than 1 to 2 million per year. So if you're a beginner or if you're doing 50,000 per month, all the way up to kind of 160, 200, 250,000 per month, then this video is for you. If you're doing bigger numbers than that, then this strategy doesn't apply to you. And then there is another strategy for stores that are above 2 million per year. It also applies for you if you're selling physical products. So this is not for digital product or not for any service based businesses. It's really only for physical products that have an e-commerce store. And it's also for you when your Meta ad spend is roughly less than $30,000. If it goes above 50 or particularly $100,000 per month, then this strategy is not for you and there is a different strategy for that. Okay, so that Andromeda update, guys, is really, really important for you to understand how to get a great ROAS. And there are really only 3 things you need to pay attention to. So first of all, is the structure of your ads. It's the type of creative that Andromeda loves. And it's also the soft metrics to pay attention to. So structure, simple scales, complex fails. Honestly, Andromeda really likes simple structure. So previously we used to have all different campaigns and different ad sets and all these different things. Like Andromeda actually loves when you just have one campaign, and inside that campaign, if you have different product lines, you can put them inside different ad sets. But if you just have one collection or one product line, then keep it simple, stupid, guys. Andromeda loves that. Second thing, creative. Andromeda loves when you have a variety of creative. So previously we would always say only put 4 creatives into one ad because otherwise they're not gonna get any spends, otherwise they're not gonna get any validation if they're good or not. Now Andromeda actually really likes when you put a lot of creatives into one ad set, because that way they can find out of the variety what they like. Now the reason for that is because with the Andromeda update, it's a fully AI automated update, which means that Meta is choosing the right type of creative for the right user as they are coming onto the platform. Previously, all of the ad spend used to be pre-allocated to the ads, and the creative was allocated to a user whether the user was online or not. And when they came online, then based on the audience, the ad was allocated to that user. Right now, it's working in a completely different way, and it's really selecting for that user, what does that user like, what does that user tend to watch, regardless of what is actually the audience that you selected. So creative, variety of creative is very, very important. And we find in e-commerce, once again, that static is working really, really well. So make sure you don't have just videos, but you also have a mixture of videos and static. Now, third thing that you really have to pay attention to are the soft metrics. And I find that a lot of business owners kind of put this on the side, but those are the big signals as to what Andromeda is trying to tell you. So if your CPM starts going up, if your CPM starts skyrocketing, which means your ROAS probably tanks, it's not because there is a giant inflation in the ad spend, but it's because Andromeda is punishing you, because they're trying to tell you, hey, we don't actually have users who would like this type of creative, and so therefore they'll punish you, they'll put the CPM really high up, they'll still take your money, but you're not going to get a great result. So if you're one of those people who is struggling with really high CPMs since the Andromeda update, then make sure that you go back to step number 2 and you have the variety of creatives like you've never had before. A really big variety of images, of headlines, hooks, videos, different types of avatars, different types of colors. Very, very, very important. Now, the other thing to pay attention to in the soft metrics is where does Andromeda award you with a lower CPM, but also what are your customers telling you about that? Okay, so often we've seen that some of those Some of those creatives that Andromeda loves give you a really low CPM, but then your traditional customer might not actually like that, and so your CTR link click-through drops. So really pay attention to where is that sweet spot for you, where you're getting a great CPM, but you're keeping that strong CTR link click-through, because remember, without those clicks, you're not going to be able to get any add to cards, you're not going to be getting any sales. Now, with those soft metrics, and last metric out of that is obviously ROAS as well. If you are spending over $20,000 per month on ads, make sure that you have an attribution tool, because attribution is more important than ever. If you do want to know any tips on the attribution tool, just comment below. If there are any other things you want to know about meta ads, just comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.